Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. So today, recently the outbreak of coronavirus has been getting more and more serious. I hope you all can stay safe and always sanitize your hand, wash your hand, and cook more at home. Okay, rather than going out. Okay, what I'm having here is today I'm going to make some mee. Yeah, mee. This is mee, usually made out of egg and flour. So I have 3 pieces of mee here. Actually, it's 2.5. Okay, because this mee I heard from my mother-in-law saying it's actually a very big portion. I'm cooking for about 3 person. Yeah, 3 adult and 1 kid. So I have some Chinese cabbage here. Okay, about 1 cup of Chinese cabbage, and this is the main ingredient today. Initially, I wanted to use mud crab, and because I want to use the crab raw, crab raw, but then I couldn't find any female crab recently, so I changed my mind. I'm going to use this big head river prawn. Okay, and usually we will cut away the pointy part and cut away the legs, and then you can cut into half just like this. Okay, do not wash away all this. Okay, this is the main reason why we are buying it, the buttery tamale. Yeah, they call it tamale, head butter. Yeah, so this is the one we are looking for, and the meat is very fresh. Yeah, the meat is very fresh. So I bought these 4 pieces here, cost me about 75 ringgit. Delivery, not too bad. Okay, ringgit Malaysia, by the way. Okay, and then I have some green onion, 2 stalks of green onion here, and some young ginger. If you want to, many people always ask me, Appa, what if I don't have the one you are using? Can I use something else to replace? Yes. If you don't have green onion at home, you can always use the normal old onion, no issue. It's about 50 grams of onions here, but of course, you all know Appa is an onion person, so Appa, you can reduce the amount of onion, ginger, no problem. Sorry, young ginger. So you can use old ginger as a replacement as well. When do we use old ginger? When do we use young ginger? Usually at the restaurant, when they want the ginger fragrant. If you want to go for fragrance, you go for young ginger. If you want to go for the spiciness, you go for old ginger. That's the general rule, okay? General rule. And then I have some chopped garlic here, about 1 tablespoon. I have some, this is very important, this is actually some pre-made pork broth, or you can use chicken stock, okay? About 1 full cup, 1 big cup. And then some hot water to make the broth. Okay, you will need some egg as well. Okay, let's start making the broth first. The base soup, the soup base. So this is actually pork lard, optional. You can just use normal peanut oil. And then I'm going to put in some pork crackling also. This is also optional. Okay, if you don't have it, just skip it. As you all know, I always like to use different things to really enhance the flavor of the broth. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to saute our young ginger. And probably the white portion of my green onion as well. The lower stems, yeah. Let me open my hood. Okay. Oh, I forgot about my garlic. So here's my chopped garlic. Okay, you really want to saute until the fragrance starts coming out. Actually, it will take less than 1 minute. Very fast. I can already smell the nice fragrance coming out from my ginger, garlic, and also the green onion. Okay. So once you smell the fragrance, I'm going to put in my prawn. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this will become a very nice soup base. I'm going to add in the pork broth or chicken stock and hot water. I don't mind to give it a bit more because later I'm going to put in my veggie and also the noodles, yeah? And we are going to starch the noodle later. Okay, now we can actually, oops, it's okay. Let me, my light died off. Let me change to another light sauce. Okay, I'm going to add in do some seasoning. Let's put in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay, a bit of fish sauce. Okay, fish sauce can be very salty, so be careful. Don't put too much. A little bit of light soy sauce, about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Few dashes of white pepper. One cup of Shaoxing wine. I'm still on high heat here, right? Okay, I'm still on high heat here because I'm going to bring this to a boil before I take the next step. We want to season the broth before we put in the noodles, okay? Let it boil, yeah? We'll come back shortly, very, very shortly. Okay, it is now boiling, and look at all the orangey oil and orangey bubble. There is all the tamale coming out from the prawn. I don't want to overcook my prawn, so I'm going to take out my prawn now. The prawn is actually already cooked very fast. Oh, look at the beautiful whitish color of the prawn meat. Woohoo, nice. Very nice. See? Okay. I'm going to take it out. So later I'm going to garnish the prawn on top of the noodles. Okay, so now we have created the flavor using the prawn and the tamale. Okay, so this is the prawn. We're going to put this aside. So now I'm going to season this with some salt. And some sugar. Okay. I'm going to put in the veggie. Alright, followed by my mee, yeah, the egg noodles. This is the fried type, yeah, the egg noodle which is already fried. So it's very easy for you to operate. You can get it from any local supermarket. All we want is just let the mee totally melt, not melt down, but soften into the broth. This will only take a couple very short time. Okay, we'll come back very shortly. Okay, basically you will notice how come the angle run a bit. Let me adjust again. It has already softened. Yeah. Now I can add in my green onion, the remaining green onion. This meat is actually considered cooked because they already fried it. So you only need to soften it down like this. Then it is already edible. Okay, now I'm going to starch this dish. I'm going to off the fire first. So I'm going to prepare some starch solution. 2 to 3 teaspoons of cornstarch with some about 2 times to 3 times water. Hey, it is always safer to add in your starch solution after you off the heat. Okay, do it slowly. All right. The starch water is going to thicken out the gravy. So fragrant. I think I could still very watery. I think I could use more starch water. Because I added a lot of water just now, you can actually reduce the water I added. So you really need to play by ear. They call it eyeballing. Yeah, use your own estimation. It is definitely not starchy enough. Okay. Okay, it's better now. Okay, and before we serve, we want to add in at least 1 to 2 eggs. Because you want to create the smooth egg effect. Alright. Nice. Ooh, this is going to taste so good with the prawn. And now I'm going to put it back. Yeah, put back the prawn. Alright. The beautiful dish is completed. Very simple, isn't it? And I'm telling you, this is extremely flavorful. In Kuala Lumpur, if you're using a river prawn which is bigger than the one I'm using, actually one plate like this can cost you almost 300 ringgit. It can be very, very expensive. Okay. Okay, so here's my big head river prawn imi, yeah, fried noodle. Fried wet noodle. Yeah. If you like my video, do share my video on to your Facebook, to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.